All right, let's get this package open. So this is one of the ones that I was like, well, I just happened to be browsing Amazon and it was like 50% off. So, let me see where the camera is. Um, so this is the, I don't know, the so long tattoo thing. So long, complete, blah blah blah. Interesting ships. A lot of times, some of these are shipped in a bag, and I like them when they're covered. Like Wormhole almost always covers theirs. I don't like I don't like open packages where they like know the contents. But I think that unless we're talking postal service, I don't think it really matters. Um, Jesus, take the living piss out of this. Okay. All right. See what we got here. Oh, this is in a fancy case too. So it's always nice to have a case, right? So long. Yes, it's so long. A long plastic box. I hope the kit is a little better quality than the plastic. More of this crap. I don't use that. This looks like suspiciously like Wormhole ink with a different label on it. What do you think? Pretty warm. It's hot today. Yeah, it says sterile, EU compliance, um, sterilized. Okay. Then we have what looks like a Wormhole practice ink. You know, it'd be nice if they would just actually just sell you ink that you could use. Like, um, that would be nice. I'm gonna assume this is the tattoo pen. The box is actually quite heavy. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. Interesting. So, my only reason I really didn't want to buy this $15 kit was because I don't want this connector. I don't want nothing to do with it. These don't stay put. Some extra O-rings, meaning that maybe it doesn't have a clicker. Okay. God, this must have been in a really hot truck. I was trying to read the damn thing said on it, hybrid. So, no, it clicks. It looks like, oh, it looks like the Haw ink. Let me find that one. It's back here. Let's take a wild guess here. Not the right grip for it, but you certainly could put it on there. So, it's probably the same company. Makes that one. You won't be able to put it on this one though. About the same size too. So I'm wondering if I can just convert this to one of these. I hate these things. So, God, this thing's actually really, really warm. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but I can tell you guys right now. Let me go over here and look. It's about 92 degrees inside of here, which makes it kind of nasty to be inside. See, if you can see down in here, the two machines. You see here, they're literally same form factor and shape, grip for the most part. So, let's oh, look at the power supply. So I didn't even get into this, but okay. So let's set this aside over here. We've got this and this. Let's put this back in the box so we don't lose it. You know, I'm gonna have to start doing like a giveaway on the channel because I ended up with too many of these. But I'm the one that's paying for them. I'm not getting anything for free. They actually have a quality power cord compared to what the other ones ship with. This cord actually looks like it might be straight up UL listed. This is UL listed 18 gauge cord. This is the best cord I've ever seen out of any tattoo kit that I've received recently. And I mean, like the cords with these other ones, they are so shitty. They look like this. And they're 0.75 millimeters squared, whatever that is. And they don't even have a hole in these things here. And this is, you know, what they've been sending out with things. So this is actually a UL listed cord. It says right here, UL listed. If I can get the damn thing to focus. So this cord probably costs more than the damn tattoo machines in some of these kits. Maybe I leave that on. So anyway, that's nice. I like that. So what we'll do here, we'll plug our cord in over here. And we get a different type of foot switch than normal. Some large caps. The power supply looked like it was kind of big, but apparently it's really pretty small. So we have 10 needles here. I think this is actually a nice little touch here too. They've sealed the box, so you know that means that there's an expiration on the seal underneath the seal. Yeah. So this whole box was from 2023, and they gave it 5 years. Let's see what it says. And it says 10 pieces. And it tells you what the different things mean. It doesn't actually tell you. They're really interesting about this. They tell you what a number 12 and a number 10 is. And number 12 is Obviously a 0.35 millimeter bug pin. This box, though, should contain a 5 mag and a 5 round or a 3 round. Anyway, I just should put it up on my shelf with the rest of the cartridges and needles that I get. Let's see what else is in here. I haven't seen this exact type of practice skin, but it looks like the more rubber than silicone type. This is a kit that also comes in the HA ink, the instructions. But this one is a little more specific to this particular brand. So it gives you instructions. They're just not really specifically for that one. So let's get this box closed up. We got all these things in here. Okay. Put that over here. So I was going to show you guys also another thing. See this ink? How it dries up like paint, like enamel. This is dried up ink from... Jeez, why was the camera... It drives me nuts. It wants to focus on the background. Anyway, that's why I don't recommend people using certain types of ink. Okay, you get this guy here. Let's see what it looks like. It's really, really small. I thought it looked like, to me, it looked like it was a decent size. I was like, oh, that looks cool. But this is really pretty small. It also, in the picture, they made the red look like anodized metal. In fact, this isn't even the one in the picture. There's no digital display on this. So, unless it shines through the plastic, which I guess it must. So, see how you see it there, but we don't see anything here. I guess we'll find out in a second, right? Look at that. It's pretty slick. I'm like, dirty dogs. I'm like, man, they tricked me. So it's an LED that shines through the plastic for a seamless look. And it's a little frosty, but you can read it pretty easily. So this is a tiny little power supply. Let me see what I've done with the wormhole one for comparison. So here's the wormhole versus that one. So I don't mind this power supply. I like it because it has a liner and a shader, and you don't necessarily have to use the foot switch. But again, like I was talking about, that really cheap cord. Anyway, the wormhole would be better if it was like a form factor like this, or if it gave you like a little bit more information. Anyway, we have to pull out the clip cord here because it's its own special crap. I suppose it's not a big deal if you've got other machines that use this type of cord, but I don't. And boy, that fits really tight, alarmingly tight. So this here is so damn tight that, yes, I can see if it was a battery. It doesn't actually want to go all the way in, and I don't know if that's a defect. I've got other plugs that are like this. It looks like that's as far as it goes in. So, I don't know, should I bother with their foot switch? It's bigger than the ones you get in the other kits. It's quite a bit bigger. But I don't like any of these. I like metal foot switches, like the ones that Superior Tattooing used to send with their kits. The tread light, pedals, and Spalding Rogers would send with their kits. That's what I like. I don't want some plastic crap. Okay, so this little knob at the top here, and it behaves kind of like a 10-turn pot, I guess. It's probably just a inductor, or not, excuse me, an inductor, a reluctor wheel. So I'm going to turn it down. It's really slow. I don't know if this thing is hot from being on or from being in the Amazon vehicle. Okay. Move this over to here where you guys can see it. So it's got another light that lights up right here. You cannot adjust it while it's on. Ain't that something? That's... Actually, there's something wrong with this, I think, maybe. Okay. There we go. It wasn't going up. Seems pretty smooth. It's pretty quiet. It's like, yeah, but it is annoying because it does have the other cord, and I like to switch back and forth between things. I'm not going to turn it up past 8. Let's put a cartridge in it and just see. It gets a little bit noisier. It doesn't have a real positive click to it. It's... It's better than the wormhole one that I had that was like shooting them out, but it's got a pretty nice kind of finish to it. You have like an anodized finish here. It says hybrid on it. These hot ink cartridges are the worst. So these, yeah, I found that the hot ink ones and some of the wormhole ones aren't real good. This wormhole one is not great for locking in there. These are the Padioe or whatever, P-A-D-I-E-O-E. And they're a little bit different. They have kind of a little slot right there, but they're my favorite cartridge so far. Let me show you those real quick. So these ones right here, and I think the company is owned by Wormhole, but where's the other ones I got? I haven't tried those yet, the minus ones. These right there are the ones from Hot Ink. I don't care for them. So anyway, I I think this is a great kit when it was on sale for $15. I don't know if it still is, because I purchased it 50% off. So when I look on Amazon, I can't tell if it's still 50% off or not, because they won't let you buy two of them. So anyway, I can tell by having several of these that this would probably be a pretty good machine. And if you can just get over the DC plug versus the RCA, you probably have a pretty good machine.